This is John Paul Ryan. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. Want to cover an article from The Blast today. By the way, they do a great job of covering the Depp vs. Amber Heard case, so shout out to them. This is called Johnny Depp Accuses UK Tabloids of Hacking into His Phone. So, let's see what we got here. Johnny Depp believes he was the target of one of the largest media companies in the UK, which resulted in his phone being hacked and his privacy invaded for almost a decade. According to sources close to the situation, the Pirates of the Caribbean star has initiated a legal case against the News Group newspapers in the form of a letter of claim. News Group Newspapers is a British subsidiary of the American-owned News Corp and operates the Sun newspaper, got cut off, but we know this is against the Sun. Depp is accusing the tabloids of multiple breaches of his privacy and misuse of private information, including the illegal interception of his voicemail messages and other unlawful data gathering. Johnny Depp claims his phone was hacked for over a decade, and here's a picture of him right here, so let's move on. In the letter, Depp explains that his team has conducted an extensive investigation into the matter and believes the actor's phone was hacked between the years 1996 and 2010. The investigation resulted in evidence that clearly points towards repeated and prolonged illegal intrusion into his private life. One of the many wrongful disclosures of his private life, Depp claims the tabloid stole information about his then young children and medical information. Sounds pretty bad to me. And after hearing about these people, what they're doing, what they're like, I wouldn't put it past them. I've heard some people come around this channel and refer to the Sun as toilet paper. So, I don't know full details. I bet a lot of you guys know better than me, but I'm not going to take that as a good sign. During the time period, Depp claims the Sun revealed both of his girlfriend's pregnancies to the public, first in 1998 and then again in 2002. He accuses the newspaper of using a cover of his pals for explaining how they were able to gather the sensitive information. These details were obviously intrusive and sensitive and included the stages of the pregnancies, our client's movements and plans, showing clear surveillance of him, the legal letter states. That's pretty damn bad. You know, if this is true, then that's pretty bad. Like, stages of a pregnancy are about as private as you could get, I would say. In the years since, Depp has opened up about daughter Lily Rose Depp's 2007 hospitalization for kidney failure and how it was one of the darkest moments of his life. Both Depp and then girlfriend Vanessa Paradis stayed by their daughter's bedside during the 9-day hospitalization in which Lily Rose was treated and made a successful recovery. Looking back at the way the news was covered in 2007, Depp's team explains that reporters were aware that our client's daughter was in a serious condition, the name of the hospital where she was being treated, and the nature of her illness. They also knew of measures taken by our client to protect his and his family's privacy, including entering a hospital through the staff entrance and traveling discreetly. Now, on a secondary theme here, Depp says this case isn't about money, it's about principle. And, yeah, I could believe that. I mean, having kids myself, obviously, money, if I got it from something involving something distasteful that happened to them, would just go to supporting them. It wouldn't go to me buying, like, you know, beers and porno magazines or something. So I think it's okay to want money from a case like this, but I could see how, yeah, it would mostly be about principle. That's my personal take. Depp says the discovery that his phone was allegedly hacked and particularly that his children were subject to these activities has deeply impacted him. The actor claims looking back through the articles with the new knowledge of how the information was obtained is forcing him to relieve the anger, violation, and helplessness he felt at the time. Depp is adamant that he initiated this new case not for financial reward but out of principle. Depp said he wants to protect his family, to seek justice for a wholly unjustifiable wrong which the company has yet to fully admit, and to uncover the truth about what went on. And I'm going to say it's pretty doubtful they'll admit it. I could be wrong, but in my experience, usually things end, it's decided who's right and wrong by a third party, and no one ever admits it. Hopefully, they will. We'll see what happens. In the letter, Depp is asking for the company to admit its wrongdoing and is asking the court to order a halt on any future practices of intercepting his information. In response to his legal action, Depp's attorney Adam Waldman tells The Blast, "Yesterday we sent notice to the Sun of our intention to file suit against them for illegally hacking Johnny Depp. Our barrister, David Sherborne, has represented Princess Diana and also Elton John. Jude Law, High Grant, and Prince Harry in hacking claims against The Sun. The Sun has paid out tens of millions of pounds to settle dozens of illegal hacking claims for one reason, because they did it. This case is a matter of principle for Mr. Depp, not one of money. Attempts to reach NGN for comment have been unsuccessful like usual. So, there you have it. Now, on this channel, if you guys have been following me, I've been covering this case, I think going on 2 months now, and I've heard nothing but bad things about The Sun, and of course, nothing but bad things about Amber Heard, and now, nothing but pretty sketchy to bad things about Amber Heard's friend, Io Tillett. I'm going to take a guess that The Sun probably is doing this or did this to Johnny Depp, especially if they were proved to have done it to Hugh Grant, Elton John, and other famous people. And it just seems to me that the more we get into this case, the more comes out about how screwed up these people around Depp are and these people at high levels are. And at this point, I predict that The Sun and Amber Heard in some way, shape, or form will get what's coming to them, but I would not be surprised if they got off lightly. We shall see. I'll be covering it. I really appreciate you guys coming by here, commenting. I get like 1,000 a week or something. I try to handle them all at this point. At least I could get hearts and like a quick thanks. So appreciate that. And thank you to my patrons. I actually have patrons, about 18 now. Check out some other videos. I'm going to link at the back of this video. And yeah, that's it. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. If you subscribe, I'll be pretty happy. If you don't, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. Tomorrow's another day, another video, another article, stuff like that. I'm rambling. We're done. See you next time.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.
Central Parkway in the night with the orange lights, alright. You can take a drive.